What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and I am here at IFA Berlin checking out a ton of cool LG ThinQ products. And I know a lot of you guys have been hearing the word AI a lot recently, and we're gonna talk about that a bit. And a huge shout out to LG for not only sponsoring today's video, but sending us out here to check out all of this cool stuff. And it really got me thinking how I would use all of this stuff in my home and how it could fit into someone else's. So one of the biggest components is this guy right here. This is LG's ThinQ speaker. And with this, you'll be able to give it a ton of voice commands. It has Google Assistant built inside of it. So you can use Google Assistant to speak to it, as well as like your TV, even these awesome Natuzzi, is it? What is it? Natuzzi. These Natuzzi seats, which I have fallen in love with while I was here. I can actually sit down on this chair and ask Google to set up my TV mode, and you guys can check that out. Okay, Google, talk to Natuzzi.
How can I help you?
I'd like to watch TV.
Okay, TV mode is on.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of living I could get used to. I need a Natuzzi in my life. So you guys can see that this thing is awesome, and it's really useful to have Google Assistant built right into your television, being able to talk to it right from the remote and have it give you all kinds of information based on what you're looking for. Play a travel documentary. And just like that, I can throw up a bunch of search results, so I can pick the travel documentary that I like to watch and just pick what I'm watching for the night. So if you're home, you can come home, tell it to kick up your seat, change the AC, get it to a certain temperature that you like, kick on a certain show. So you got a lot of control here, and it kind of starts to learn your habits and all the different things that you like when you come home, which is part of the whole ThinQ AI part. And it's cool that everything is interconnected here, so you can control everything in your living room, but you can also expand that over into the laundry area. So over here, you've got some more ThinQ products here. We've got the LG Twin Wash. This is the Twin Wash and Twin Wash Mini. And what's awesome is that with the ThinQ, it all speaks to like your phone. So if you go ahead and put in some laundry, you can go ahead and check your phone or ask the Google Assistant how much time you have left, so you know exactly when you need to go pick up your clothing. Tell me that's not going to be good for us lazy folks out there who don't want to keep getting up and checking it. I think technology is moving in the right direction, folks. Now, this room, I got really excited when I first saw, because we just got the new house. We see a ton of cool stuff in here that we could personally use ourselves. And over here we have the InstaView ThinQ. Now, this is a smart fridge where you can do a ton of cool stuff. You can say something like, Alexa, what's the weather like in Berlin?
In Berlin, Germany, it's 20 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies.
How many fridges do you know that can do that? And this is also connected to a lot of the other ThinQ products out there. And now you guys know Ari and I do not cook. So if we need to pull up a recipe, maybe we want to make something for the first time, we can actually just pull up this little menu right here, hit recipe. You know, they got some options, buffalo chicken pizza. And what's cool is that since these are ThinQ products, they speak to one another. So if we see the recipe, we get everything we need, we can actually send this to our oven. And from here, it sends the recipe right over to the oven that's down there, and it'll preheat it and get it ready to make buffalo chicken pizza. And the whole idea behind the ThinQ line and having appliances be able to communicate with each other is being able to do cool things like have your fridge mute the TV if you left it on when you've got your dinner already. So it's the little things like that that just kind of make it a bit easier to work with your home appliances no matter where you are in your home. And we cannot forget Chloe. You guys might have seen it in the Instagram TV video that I did. Chloe's gonna have some really cool functionality coming, but imagine being able to just ask it to mow the lawn. That's mind-blowing. Check this out. Alexa, ask Chloe to mow the lawn.
Okay.
Guys, that is insane.
We can get it for our house.
Listen, I would love that for our house. I wouldn't have to step outside, mow the lawn myself. That is dope. Look at this guy. But that about wraps it up, guys. That was a peek into what a home could look like with a bunch of LG ThinQ products. Having AI control a lot of the things that we use on a daily basis to make our lives a little bit easier is going to be awesome. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, Be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you would think of having all of this cool stuff in your home, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.